Can you hear me now, Mr. Krabs? I've been talking to you this whole time. This is so fucked up. My mic just the connection came a little loose and I had to tighten it. But it's fixed now. It's fixed. Yeah. For the songs you were talking about earlier, to answer your question, you can do exclamation point song at any time to see what I'm listening to. I am fantastic. I remain unbroken. Hangovers are for bitches. No. I've been explaining what I was doing. I wanted to make you guys a new little channel point thing that's mine and mine alone. You know, I drank a whole bottle and then I woke up the next morning and I am fine. I love my Twitter, the 3 most recent posts on Twitter. It's Drunk Souls Remastered, going live now. God's drunkest little hollow. This side of Honor fucking Londo. And then the next post is hangovers are for the weak. What did you say to Boar? Get along. Be nice. Oh, you called me cute. Oh. Oh, no. Well, at least they called me cute. Yeah, I've got you guys on my phone right now. I have plans to pick up a second monitor if I can find one at the used store. Because Panda told me how I could set that up with my laptop, and I didn't know I could do that. All right, smudge tool. No. What if I... This is only my second art stream. In the last art stream, I used Tinkercard. I'm not the best artist. I better have. I was unemployed for a while, so I got pretty good at Dark Souls. Being unemployed is one hell of a buff in that game. Here, and then for this one, if our light source is here... We want to put dark here, here, and a little bit coming over this way. We'll have our own custom candy. Just you wait. Oh, and tires. I'll add tires to the candy. Got it. You got it, boss. Oh, a test? Did it go well? You didn't accidentally destroy a cadaver or something, right? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ivan. I hope you're feeling better, or at least can be comfy cozy over here for a bit. You gotta redeem it now. Is it? Oh, I see. That should have done it, right? Oh, 2 keys stuck. Why won't tech repair people call me back? I'm not sure if you can hear me repeatedly smashing the 2 key. How about... There we go. I win. I am streaming off a coffee table. Exactly. I need to rig that to like the 7 key, but it'll mess up my system because 1 is the jacket, 2 is the vest, 3 is the tie, and 4 is the shirt. It's out to in. You will be happy to know there is more art that has been commissioned, so you will get lots of tummy time. That's what my redeemed I could make. Oh, we're doing an art stream tomorrow as well. I'm telling you that right now. We're gonna switch. You know when like men pose and they lift up their shirt to show their abs, but they do it like really sluttily? That's the plan. Yeah. I thought you just weren't listening to me, but you couldn't hear me, and that's why you did an exclamation point song. It all makes sense now. So then I take the smear tool. Okay, now we add a bit more white paint. This is why I think of it as painting. Because then... Oh, no, that's burn. I need smear. So then if I zoom out, how's that looking? Not very good yet. Here, I'm not going to worry about going over the line because I can just erase. That's right. It's not traditional painting. I can do more. All right, see you later. My favorite anime? That's a really hard one. Give me a moment to think. It's hard to pick just one. I really love Descendants of a Bookworm. It's my favorite like isekai. My favorite like slice of life romance is 1 second. The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten or Aharen-san. You're over there just trying to get the boys to kiss. You just want them boys to kiss already. All right, then we gotta get this out. Put a little bit of white here. Then we take our smudge tool and we get that. No, not quite. If I start from there, maybe? Okay, then we smudge that. I haven't watched many mecha. I haven't watched Evangelion. What was it called? There was one I watched. And we'll take our smudge tool and we'll go like this. And like this. And we'll just smiggle, smiggle, smuggle. Take our eraser. It doesn't need to be perfect. Oh, fair. The summer when Hikaru died. I don't read nearly as much manga or manhwa as I used to, but I really enjoyed The Gamer, I think it was called, or Rise of the Gamer. It was a manhwa. All right, now if I turn off the lines, what are we looking at? This is when we get into the actual really painterly stuff. Those lines were just our template. Yeah, it's supposed to look like a butterscotch candy in a wrapper. Which means then we need the burn tool again, and we got to bring some of our lines back in. The best way to do that, I have learned, is by taking the burn tool, very small, and going in here and just remaking our lines a little bit in that darker gradient. This is how I did the cup I posted on the Discord. It's been so long since I did painterly stuff, though. And that's what I'm trying to do. Get some, like, lines going here to make it look like the paper's all scrunched up. And then we'll... And then we'll take the array. No, I don't like that squiggle. We'll take the eraser. We're going to feather this edge a bit. So we're going to come in here. And we're going to go like this, like this. Make it a little inconsistent. Crazy Nut gets so much famous. I'm sorry, Ivan? Oh, I feel that. My dad can really draw, but he can draw like comic, or not comic. His friend draws like comic book character style. My dad does landscapes beautifully. I'm really jealous. Oh, I see. Oh, the Dandadan. I'll be honest. I know Dandadan because Iron Mouse did a cover of it, and is really good. Here, I need to take this smudge tool. What does that look like? Oh, I don't like that very much. What if I no, but we can smudge in here. Ah, I do like how the smudge tool moves stuff, though. It's very satisfying. You can just whoop right through it. But I think if I then duplicate layer, grab the one from behind, we're going to lasso select it. And then we're going to move it. No, we're going to take this select. We're going to move it this way, down. Then we're going to take blend options. We're going to go to color overlay, get a shadow. We're going to take, nope, color overlay, make it less intense. Then we're going to press OK, shrink this down, take the eraser, make it big. Then we go like this. Oh, wait. First, I got to select select this, shrink it down, and that's the back. That's like the opposite side. Oh, that's really cool, Leah. Luckily, I was able to do the rigging on my own, which saved me a lot of money. I worked with Miss Katia. Her information is all over my stuff if you're ever interested in working with somebody. But if you got a relative that does it, that's pretty cool. Give me smudge tool again. Then we swoop down this way. And I want to darken in here a little more to counter this. So we'll get real dark there. Then we'll take the smudge tool again and we'll smudge it. Just make that dark a little less intense. And what do you think when I zoom out? Because this will only be 100 pixels wide. I won't say it's professional. Definitely wouldn't charge nobody for this. But for me, here, let me, because I don't want you to see my secret stuff. Hide the window. We're going to go File, Export as PNG, and we'll drop that into the Discord so you can take a look at it at closer to its normal size. Boop. I'm fighting for my life. I'm fighting for my McFrickin' life. Candy. There we go. It's on the general. Oh, you want me to hydrate? Oh, we did prove last night that I do not believe that Liquid IV goes bad, because it might said it was best by 2023, but I drank it and I feel great. Fantastic. So now I need to take that and we poured it over into Twitch. All right, we save that. Then I need to save it at 56 pixels. So I have to cut the quality in half. File export PNG 56. Save. Then I go over here, set it there. Last one is 28. So do that just one more time. Yeah, it's sort of painterly. I like it. I know it's not what everybody goes for, but it's what I'm able to do as well. Now we click save. And if you don't see it pop up shortly, just refresh. And now we have a new channel point thing that's just ours and not stolen from Pokemon. Oh, the class? It doesn't really mean anything. I just know like a lot of people have like their OCs where they're like, I am Ira Mouse, I am Satan, a demon, and stuff like that. And I thought maybe someday in future it might be cool if the different little factions got their own like private chat channel. But that would need a big community to do, but I thought I could set it up for now. Mostly I just thought it would be silly funny. Oh. Oh. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. Yeah, I figured, like, the worst thing I figured is, like, the flavoring they used might be a little gross. But it's just electrolytes. It's like salts and whatnot. It's stuff your body needs that is non-biodegradable. Or, like it's shelf-stable. It doesn't go bad. Here, let me... In case anyone is watching VOD in future or you haven't seen it. Also, welcome into the Discord, Ellie. Love to have you. Go to the little art tab. Take that, put it there. Make sure no background. Perfect. Now I can grab OBS. Oh, it's so small. This is the coffee cup I did. That is like 8 times bigger than it's meant to be. But I do like how it looks. Got that little bit wisp of steam coming off of it. I'm not the greatest artist, but I did really try to learn when I was younger, and I loved watching Drawfee and seeing how they used Photoshop. I also bought Photoshop for myself and used it for a while. Sorry, I don't know if you'll be able to hear it in the background. There's a train going by. I'm about 2 city blocks away from the train tracks. I've seen some Fear and Hunger. Yeah, I get what you mean. I don't think it's that good, though. I'll find somebody that does some cool painterly stuff in future, though, and have them do it but better. You see, I didn't originally know you could get it for free. I no longer have it because there's like subscription. And unless it's still on my iPad. I gave my sister my iPad to use when she went off to college and have not seen it since. She actually graduates in the middle of next month, so I might miss a day of streaming. It's on the 17th. No, that's a Saturday, which I don't usually stream, so it's fine. Saturdays, I have to drive for like 3-4 hours to go pick up friend, then go to D&D. So that's why I don't usually stream on Saturdays, but if D&D ever gets canceled, secret bonus sleepover stream. Yeah, she's going to go be an ag science teacher. Oh yeah, not on stream, unfortunately. I can't talk the rest of them into doing it. I would love it if my DM for my Friday night group, my dude bro who was in here yesterday for a good chunk of stream, if you might have saw him, he's my DM. He's a fantastic writer. I love my friends. We'll be starting it in just a little bit, but if you'd like to get some songs in now so I can just start it right up, you can do !recommend in chat, and it gives you a Google form to recommend songs. It just takes you to a Google form. You can plug in some songs in there, and I pull them semi at random depending on how many we have. If we only have like 5, I'll just put them all in the order they came in. Well, I listen to this anime stuff lately, but the biggest thing I listen to is like folk, like sea shanties and that sort of thing. And do whatever you like. The cool thing about Music Monday is I get to hear new songs I wouldn't normally find, because Spotify's kind of an echo chamber. You pick what you want and you get more of that. I can only listen to Drunken Sailor so many times, despite loving the song. That, like pub music, that's the kind of stuff I don't listen to. If the song is marked as explicit, I won't play it. And I try not to play anything that's over 5 minutes long, just so everyone gets the chance to have at least one of their songs hopefully played. I'm guessing the C stands for Chinese? Sure. Yeah, I listen to a lot of J-pop, J-rock, and I don't understand any of it, so at least in my brain, it'll be the same. Spotify. I have Spotify Premium, so it works perfect with Spotify. Just put the name of the song and the artist and should pop up whenever I put those in the search bar. Oh, speaking of, did I ever post last week's? Next Monday will be Music Monday After Dark. I'll start a little later in the afternoon. And that's when I allow people, once a month, people to post songs that are marked explicit. So that means you can have songs that have like cursing in them. Let's see. 4-7. Yep, I never put in last Music Monday's playlist on the Discord, so let me grab that. 414. Share, copy link. music Monday 4/14. That's on Discord. Okay. I should be able to make that work. All right, I'll do my best to find your songs. I'll start with that Spotify link because that one will probably be the trickiest. Vida. That's the art, or no, that's the song. Add to playlist. There we go. Perfect. Am I good or what? I'm the best. I'm the bestest there ever was, like no one ever was. All right, well, I can always copy and paste Mandarin. I can match up the tiny little picture of a shed. They all look like pictures of sheds to me, I'll be honest. It's all Greek to me. Because I know about as much Greek as I know Mandarin. Paste. From Persona. Yep, that's it there. I recognize that album. And last. And then remove those responses. Add that last one on. Now I'll have a couple in there so when it's time to start, I can put more in while we have songs playing. That way I won't have to worry about running out of music right at the start. Add to playlist. I know Ari, back when she did it, she had one of her mods, Mr. Cass, which is DJ Cass, Train Cass, who did my little reactive image. He did the DJing, so he would collect all of the people putting their responses into the Google form and picking the songs at random. Maybe someday when I get a bit bigger, I might ask one of my friends if they'd be able to do it. Oh, but I'm trying to think, what should I like change on that coffee cup I made? Like, should I just do it again, but with like different colors or something? Wait a second. Is the music stuttering for you? It's stuttering for me. But I wanted them to say semi-consistent and like the silhouette is this thing. I'd be like, because otherwise it almost feels unfair. Like you get a cup and you get a sword. That's not fair. A lot of people have like a template and then just the colors change. But with the way I do it, it doesn't work too well. I know there's a way to set up a noise filter over the color section so I could make it look like the texture isn't loading in properly. That might be fun for one. I mean, I got 2 months before I got to do something else. Right. Spotify is being weird, so I'm going to close it and open it again. 1 second. Is the music stuttery for you? The songs do go to a Google form when you use that little link. As for games, my main limiting factor right now is money. I can't afford to buy a whole bunch of games, but I do have a large collection already. Let me do a speed test. Is it just lag? Why are you doing that? It's not my internet speed. Giving a second to load doesn't fix it. Are you guys hearing the music stutter, or is it just on my end? Oh, that's weird. It's real choppy, and I can't figure out why. Let's look at Task Manager here. OBS, VTube Studio System, NVIDIA, Muse Hub. I don't even know what that is, so I'm going to close that. Let's so I can see. Are there other instances of Spotify? There's like 8 instances of Spotify open. So if I do that, then open it. Or let's try wired headphones then. I don't like using these as much as my wireless, because the aux port isn't that good on my computer. Okay, it was a problem with my earbuds. There we go. Now we can rock on. I hope those wireless earbuds aren't breaking. They're expensive and they don't last as long as they used to. I had a pair of Skull Candy headphones that were wireless. They lasted 3 years. They would have lasted longer, but I lost them. I lost them on a bus ride for a swim team, and they never came back to me. It was so fucked up. It is what it is. I could actually pick up the same kind at the local drugstore, but there's such a big markup over there. It's usually cheaper than driving to the next big town if you only need one thing. But since I'm already going to have to go over to like the Goodwill or something a couple towns over, it's better to get stuff over there. I know a good pair is great. I had a pair of Tozos T6s that they were like $30, $40 and lasted 2 years. So pretty fair on those. Then I got another pair that didn't even last 3 months. I don't know what you did to make them last so shortly, but that's hecked. I know, it's so sad. Yeah, I usually keep one pair of cheap spares lying around that I just picked up at a gas station. They have really poor sound quality, but if I ever have an issue with my good ones, I can grab those for work at least. Get through a shift or two of work with those cheap ones. and then get some nicer ones again. I know there was like a year there where I was using this pair of earbuds where only one of the earbuds worked, but it had an 8-hour battery life, so it didn't matter. Yes, hello, kitty cat. She's been being very sweet lately. Makes me happy. She keeps crawling up inside of my blanket when I'm trying to sleep, which is very sweet. However, I'm too scared of rolling over in my sleep and crushing her to be able to go to sleep. Here, let me move that pillow so you have a little more space. There you go. I have 3 catos. I'm getting better. For a while there, I had 5. I adopted 1 cat shortly after I moved out on my own, and that cat turned out to be pregnant. So for a while there, I had 5 cats because she had 4 kittens. I rehomed the mom cat with an older couple from the church I went to when I was younger. And one of my friends took one of the kittens. She's not really part of the friend, or they aren't really part of the friend group anymore. ISTG. My hove. Oh, your homework for tomorrow. Well, good luck. Oh, what are you learning about? Yeah, I have 3 cats. I have Kuro, Shiro, and Hide. They were born during COVID, and I thought to myself, I'm gonna spend all this time learning Japanese, so when COVID's done, I can go on a vacation. I did not learn very much Japanese. I thought they'd be my little training partners. Could you Do you have a digital copy of the book? Because if so, you could search for a key term based off what you're supposed to be learning about and find the section. If you have like a PDF file version. Or maybe you could find it on AnyFlip and do the same. Well, I'm doing great. How are you doing, Alex Phantom? And welcome in. Health, safety, and social care. And they're a medical student. Oh, I appreciate you coming over. I was just doing a littlest bit of drawing, but we're about to switch over to Music Monday. Here, let me grab the thing and I'll show real quick. I made this sub badge before stream started. It's not the highest resolution because it's a sub badge. Oh, it's a printer scan copy. That's terrible. And then I just put it on the Discord so I can grab it off the Discord. And then I made that new channel point thingy. It's even lower resolution, but it's a little candy. I just did this with my computer mouse on Photopia, which is like a free online version of Photoshop, Adobe Photoshop. Tell you what, Leah, give me the name of the book and any other detail I would need to find it online. I bet I can get you a free PDF version. Because I know professors are not always good about communicating. I used to be the Pirate King. Back in the day, I would pirate seasons of anime and Atago. Get books for free after they'd been stubbed. I knew a thing or two about getting a thing or two for free. There, do that. There we go. Now all my alerts are marked. Oh. I am learning. Streamlabs is computing. Yeah, we have a Discord. Feel free to join. Just ! Discord. We're always happy to have more people around. We're just about to start Music Monday. Oh, wicked! Here, I need a wave high to both of ya. Hell yes. Oh, that looks great. That looks absolutely fantastic, the art you did on the Discord. I wish I could do cartooning style stuff like that, or animated style. Man, I never thought someone named Ivan would have such a cute name like Ellie. This is heck. Oh, no worries. I might mix you up, though, and not realize you're the same person. As long as that doesn't bother you, though, then you're all good. All right, so let's go that. Any flip first is where we'll check. All right, here you go. Here you go, Leah. Full PDF version of the book should be free. 942 pages. That looks like all of it. And it has a search function. No worries. I'll be honest, I only bought about half my college books back when I went to college. Because to hell with them, they don't need to make that much money off of me. You know what I mean? Like, if you were charging a reasonable amount for a book of this size, that'd be one thing. But you want me to spend $300 on a book that's like 100 and some pages long? To hell with ya. It's not even properly bound, damn it. And one of the books I bought, it was just a bunch of 3-hole punch printed pages, and you had to buy a binder to put it all together in. I still had that over on my bookshelf. I should throw it out. It's in poor condition. It's all tore up. Here, let's do this and that. Let me just paste these last two songs in real quick. And then we'll start the Music Monday. Looks like we got 5 songs already in. A great start, but we'll have plenty of room for more because I usually try and go a little over an hour. And I found Li Gi Kwang, but I don't see religious. Ah, here it is. Oh, the search isn't working? I'm sorry. Oh, you're right. It is also that same. Oh, how could they do this? What if I search with this one? No. Part PSME 25. Oh, I hate how they refuse to make textbooks properly usable. What did I study? Accounting. I did not finish, though. I tried at least, yeah. I went... Oh, and thank you for the follow if I didn't say that already. I just saw. I appreciate it. There we go. Let's start the playlist you guys made. Play. This is the first song. If you want to put in more, feel free. I want at least an hour and a half long playlist. That's usually my goal. Agreed. The worst part was they made us make our own forms when no job would ever just say, oh no, make it up. Like, no, just give me the form and I will fill it out. And the double entry system they used is asinine. Cat, you're very sweet, but I would come here, I'm picking you up. Didn't. And this is why I don't like my corded headphones. It's saying they're unplugged, but they're still very much in the thing. There we go. Oh, and you're already coming back, ma'am? I thought you were offended that I tried to pick you up. Yes, you're very cute. You two could learn something from her. You guys never cuddle up anymore. I had these cats since the day they were born. And they still hate me. No, they're sweet in their own way. He-Day doesn't like to cuddle up, but he'll come up and demand attention. Just headbutt me. And Shiro will cuddle up when he feels like it. Oh, I get to shoot a robot. Get dunked on, fool. Get dunked on. You know, I hate that the robots often get names that like people would want. I bet different countries have different standard accounting practices. A lot of it's standardized, though. Here. Excuse me. I should put the command in the title so you guys can see and just copy and paste it if you need to. Oh, and then change from art back to just chatting. There we go. The British system. Oh, all right. You got it, boss. Stretched. I'm getting old. I need to stretch more. I don't know how old you are, Ivan, but I'm a decrepit 25. I suppose you could say that. You will wake up and your joints just won't work anymore. You have been warned. Okay, I've lost all sound. Please. There we go. Any pressure on the aux port and it's hex it. Absolutely hex it. I shouldn't have cheaped out on headphones, but I didn't want to spend $200. You found it? Hell yeah. Did you use the glossary in the back? Man, you guys are making me feel old. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the ads. It's supposed to set up so ads play every so often so nobody gets pre-rolls when they click on the stream. Let's see. I had one streamer that I swear every 10 minutes ads played. Here, let me set it to automatic. There, it'll run about a minute and a half of ads every 30 minutes, it says. That shouldn't be too bad. Speaking of, have I actually gotten anything from ads? I always find the analytics of this sort of thing really interesting. Let's see, my first monetized day, I made 3 cents in ads. My second day, I made 2 cents in ads. Today, I've made 7 cents in ads. I'm going to be rich. At this current rate, in 1,298 years, I'll have $100 and some dollars. Yeah, that's what I set mine to as well. I said to 3 minutes, but the auto does a minute and a half every 30 minutes, which is better than TV. So there's that at least. Also, welcome in, Dragon. I see you did not ask how big the room was. You just cast Fireball. You have a sub badge now. Aren't you excited? Look at your little sub badge. Yeah, I made that. I can still art. It's been so long, but I can still do it. Yeah, I did that, and then I made a new channel points one, so I wasn't just stealing one from Pokemon. Smile. Little criminal over here, smile. But we are doing Music Monday, so feel free to put some songs in. A free praise? Well, I won't be up that late because I work tomorrow, but if I see you go live, I'll stop in. Having someone with your voice praising me? Yes, please. Everybody, this is Mr. Dragon. They also stream. Oh. Let me add this song you just put in. There we go. Copy. Copy. No. Copy. Paste. Got two more songs to throw on. And then delete responses to clear them up so I don't get confused and accidentally put the same song in multiple times. There we go. $56. Oh, that's quite old. That's older than my parents. Oh, no worries. Persona is known for having good music, although hot take, the Persona 5 music gets old quick. It's good, but looping it like they do makes it not good very quick. Well, do you want to be in my stream crying? Your dad's older than my dad. Wicked. My dad's only in his 50s. Actually, my dad might not yet be 56. Oh, I'm trying to remember now. Oh, fair. Who would make you happy? Happy, happy, happy. Oh, I had some chimkin sandwiches for lunch today. I needed to use up the last of my wheat buns because I picked them up when we were doing the grill out with my friends. You're prepared. All right. Ooh. Add to liked songs. The photo of the cat? Which cat? Oh, you mean mine. Yeah, he's a baby. He's so cute. He's 4 now. Yes. Instantly, I was just like, yes, I like this. Let's see. I want to see my baby now. Oh, he was so cute when he was tiny. Looked just like his sister. His pattern took a while to come in, though. He really darkened up once he got older. He's a handsome little man now, but he's still baby. The hardest part for me is finding pictures of like my cats that aren't they are laying on my face so you can see half of my face. Oh, fair enough. I usually listen more towards the musicality of songs and like the vocals, which is why I really like Japanese songs. Because anything that pops over to the US and gets that all popular is good. I always view vocals more as an instrument than anything else, if that makes sense. Exactly. I look at him and like, that's my son. That's my little man. Yeah, he had a sister that looked just like him that my friend took. And then the mom cat looks like Hide with the stripes, which I don't think I posted any pictures of him because he doesn't like his photo taken. But I can share a picture of my parents' Great Pyrenees and the cat that I saw yesterday hanging out. Their Great Pyrenees is such a sweet dog. She's very motherly and caring. So she gets along really well with the cats over there. They were being cute together. There you go. There's a picture. And then here's a picture of the two looking towards the camera. If you join the cafe, if you join the Discord server, you get to see picture of cat and dog. I really want to get a dog someday once I move out of this little apartment. I don't have the space for one here. I always say I want like a husky or a Malamute or one of those other big dog breeds. Just one cat. They're not really a kitten anymore. That's right. You did mention that before. I'll probably end up getting a border collie mix from the Amish though, because they don't breed their dogs, for a breed. They breed them to work. So they tend to be more genetically diverse and healthier. I know it'd be a good dog that's disposed to listen to people. I'll bet. Anytime you can point at a dog and say it is this breed, you put a 0 on the price. Oh, I was hearing from my cousin. They have a friend that breeds Burmese. They have 3 of them currently. They're breeding pair and one runt that they kept. Like they can't sell the runt, but I'm more like, you could still put it up for adoption for free. Just neuter it first for safety. Because it had some like joint issues like in its legs. So they didn't feel comfortable selling it. Oh, that's good. That means you know that your breeder is also being ethical with how they match up the dogs. For example, I know pugs, it's terrible to breed for them because most people breed for the very flat face, which gives them a lot of breathing problems. Let me guess, you also live in a very small Midwestern town. Now, my sister's going off next year to teach at a small Midwest town. The school has about 100 students total. Yeah, they can be. Especially because a lot of people got into doing it over COVID as just a way to get some extra money. Yeah, my hometown is population of 5,000. Which that's also all like the like farmhouses and countryside houses as well in the area. It's the biggest town in the county because it's the county seat. I want to say where it is, but I can't. I'd get murdered. I get murdered live on stream by one of you chatters. Oh, there's no people, just children. They spawn. They spawn out of nowhere. Kick over a rock, there's 3 of them under there. Here, let's add in those couple that you guys added. All right. Here's the right one. There we go. 1, 2. Timon under my skin. Don't see that one. Oh. I'm not seeing Under My Skin by Timon. I see Guilty Tap and Sexy in the Air. Sure, just throw the link in. But I'll get that other Timon song if I can first. Paste up. Yeah, I got the other one at least. This has a good rhythm to it, though, I gotta admit. I'm not much for rap type music, but I can appreciate when it's done well. Here, I will play one silly song after I get all these in. That's what I normally listen to, and you'll see why I like hearing new music. And paste, enter. That's the last one. Let's delete these responses so I know I got them all in. And add to playlist. Then I'll go to here, go to my liked songs. I could do Aran, but I'd rather something in English. Here, we'll add this one. Just add to queue. I won't put it in the playlist. This is what I normally listen to Or part of it, at least. This is Tom Paine's Bones by the Trials of Kato. They also do Defirwich, which is what I started a lot of my streams with there for a bit, which is all instrumental. I love the older style of like folk and blues music that really relies on just like 2 or 3 instruments being played well. Oh, George is after me. Hang a rope around my throat and hang me from the Liberty Tree. It's also cool because a lot of those songs tell real stories. Oh, wait. I have 69 followers now. I know not no more. We've done it. We're good now. We're good now. We succeeded. And there's a few others that I listen to that are a lot funnier. But this is the vibe I go for when I'm like at work. It's relaxing but lets me focus. I think they're British. Let me check. It's yeah, they're from the UK. It's UK folk, which is like what old British started, or which is what traditional British traditional American, as you would think of, comes from. Because a big chunk of America used to be British in it. Oh, my face tracking's been a little weird. I need to re-rig my mouth. I can do better. But I want to wait to do the re-rig until I get my next outfit. Because I want to get the most value out of the program since it's a subscription. I rigged this model, though, in 3 days once I got the art. A good chunk of it, yes. Country and blues started from folk. And like the folk we think about, like this, comes a lot from working songs, which are like sea shanties and such. A lot of working songs are actually lost, though, to history. I originally planned to just do a lot of folk instrumentals as my background, but I'd been listening to that almost exclusively for like the last 2-3 years, so I've been needing to change it up. Like since I started my job and even before, it's been folk. This is yours? Dear Agony. I know the perfect song to play after this. Oh, and if you ever want the Music Monday playlist, just remind me on Discord. I'm really bad about remembering to post it. Breaking Benjamin. Are we breaking Benjamin out of jail? What did Benjamin Franklin do? Why is he in prison? Why? Oh, why? I need to sit back up. I'm scrungled. I'm slouching. Stretch. Ah. I gotta lock in for the content. Oh, thank you. I'm unscrungled. I pulled my blanket around me to be nice and cozy, and then I just slowly started leaning to the side and to the side and to the side until I was sitting like some kind of ruler on my... sprawled out with my legs to one side, the rest of me to the other. I have to have 10 people talking in chat at the same time in order to get VIP, unfortunately. Unless... did it change with me getting affiliate? I mean, I would always appreciate more people around here. It give us... oh wow, you guys went off on the music. There's 8 songs that you plugged in. But yeah, I'm always happy to have more people come round. And if those people are willing to steal their mom's credit cards and subscribe, that'd be even cooler. And that song's already been added. Copy. Paste. Diamond Jack from Rachel Kim. Nope. Oh, I'm sorry, but Saturdays are usually the day I don't stream. I might be this Saturday. We don't have D&D, so I could probably pull something. Yeah, I could probably make that happen. If it means bringing some new cool people over. Streaming 7 days a week. Let's go. Oh, I don't know who put in black and tans, but you're my favorite for the next 36 seconds. You are classy. I think that'll be my only real vacation this year is Irish Fest. Oh, you cat face. Oh no, it's just I would feel bad if it's like you're now my favorite chatter. That's not fair. I shouldn't play favorites. You're like my kids. I can't just tell my kids I have a favorite. That'd be fucked up. And last one. It's a little longer than I usually go for, but we'll do it anyway. And then clear out all those submissions. Our playlist is up to how long now? Our playlist is an hour and change long already. It's so nice not being like, hey, we only have 2 songs left. Help, help. Do you want tummy time? Would you like to redeem that? Trade offer. Trade offer. You all go follow Dragon. Dragon gives us tummy time. I'll be honest, I need it. 1 second. Copy / shout. Shout out. Give that person a follow. They got a very sexy voice. Oh, we dancing? I got some dancing emotes. Get danced on. Got a whole party. I know. Yeah. Yeah. Next stream or next time I'm in your stream, I want to choke me like you hate me, please. Please, as a treat. As a treat, could you choke me like you hate me, you know? Just a little bit. I was approaching that for a while. I used to smoke. I ended up quitting twice. I quit once when they changed the smoking age in my state in Iowa. And then I quit again in 2021 when I was working third shift for a call center and realized I smoked half a pack in one shift. My parents have smoked for as long as I can remember, so the smell is very comforting to me. Oh, yeah, those opiates, they'll mess you up. I was already like, it's fine. I'll be fine. I'm fine. I'm at the point now with smoking where, like, if someone offers me a cigarette, I'll smoke it to be polite, but I don't allow myself to buy them. If that makes sense. The exception was I bought a cigar when my niece was born because celebratory. But if you keep it just like very special occasions, it's not that bad. Your body is able to clear some of that guck out. Just don't do it regularly, and you'll fix your stuff up with time. I know, right? And like, at least smoking, it's not loading you up with microplastics. And people get those single-use vapes, which just make so much electronic waste. I hate walking down the street and just seeing people's dropped vapes because they were out. Like, come on. There should be a law against disposable vapes. It's so wasteful. Still remember my little brother being on a video call with his friend after he stole a couple cigarettes from my parents, and he was trying to blow smoke rings. After that, he didn't have a door on in his bedroom anymore. And that's for the best. Like for me, like tobacco, that's celebratory. It's not something I can have regularly because I know myself. I know I will smoke half a pack in a night. Fair enough. For me, tobacco and just wood smoke and wood smoke are both very comforting. My parents smoked when I was a kid, and we had a wood burning stove to heat the house. So remember when I was on swim team and I had my coach toss me my towel and he picked it up and he wrinkled his nose. He was like, which of your parents smokes? I took the towel, I sniffed it. Sir, this is wood smoke. This is very different. We hang it up to dry on a line above the wood burning stove. I don't smoke anymore. Not regularly, at least. Is that Bricky? Is that... Oh, no, that's J Mike. That's Jabroni Mike. There's a very big difference from smoking regularly and smoking it like once every couple of months. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, Dragon. That makes sense. The reason why I started smoking a lot, though, was I was working third shift, taking insurance phone calls in the middle of the night. The phone calls you get that late at night are bad. Yeah, that makes sense. That's basically New Zealand saying, hey, if you smoked, you can keep smoking, but no new smokers. I had a phone call from a person that just lost their son. I lit up a cigarette the second that I heard that, and I went through the rest of that pack without stopping. Just anything that would make it so I wouldn't be just on the phone crying, because that wasn't going to help that person. And that's why I quit that job. I couldn't keep doing that. That and not seeing the sun because I was third shift in the middle of a Midwestern winter. Exactly. I was trying to use it to relieve stress. We got two more. By Key. I see by Zang Karaoke. Ah, yep, this is it. And Deep End. There we go. That makes sense. Nicotine relieves stress in the short term, but in long term increases anxiety. It isn't even necessarily the nicotine that's relieving stress initially, it's the action. Fair. Fair. I don't think I've shown it much on stream. But I should not be anybody's role model. Also, no, you never did redeem tummy time, did you? Can't believe you would tease chat like that. There we go. I've been waiting to flash chat. There you go. Are you happy? Are you happy now? My model mama gave me abs and I appreciate it every day because I did not have to work for these abs. When I commission my next outfit, I'm getting an arm that won't be in the way. That's going to be a weird message of like, I would like a new arm, please. Ooh, I like that. That's good. My ribbon? Yeah, so does my hair. It's all bouncy. Yeah, that took a little work to get the physics on the ribbon, but I like it. It makes me happy. I assume that's what you said when you mean it jiggles, because I did not give myself boob physics. My abs shouldn't jiggle. Do they? Oh, no, it's just the perspective shift because it's not perfect. Yeah, they don't have any momentum on them. It's just the way the torso deforms. I could have boob physics really easy. I could do that. That is a power I have. It would cost $100 to do. I could have jiggle physics. Wait. It's not quite jiggle physics, however, comma. I know I have to put that on a hotkey still for the funny. But for now, where is it? There we go. There we are. Gotta hold these things up. Exact. Million views. My arm is just about perfectly positioned, though. I stole these from Miss Ariel, my Kamiyoshi, my absolute favorite streamer, bar none. If she walks in right now, I don't think I could explain. Please don't tell her about this. But can't we have both? This is just boy wife level 3. Why can't we have both? They don't know how to feel. Okay, well, I'm scaring the hose. Remove all items from scene. And I think we've had enough tummy time. I'm just being silly, Goofy. It's fine. What are... Trying to think of the gayest way to describe boobs. Just a chest ass? No, that sounds gross. Chesticles. Yeah, that works. I do have a bit of a belly, but I'm not going to play it like a bongo drum for you guys, if that's what you mean. I mostly put that on there for Boar. Boar a couple of times saw my little thing and just went, just keyboard smash. We love Boar. They're adorable. They're just a little guy. They're just a little guy. Bongo Billy. I don't think I'm quite big enough for that not to hurt. Hell yeah. Someday I won't have to work. I'll have a partner and they'll take care of me financially and I'll stream and then I'll take care of the house and it'll be perfect. Hey, Dragon, are you single? Smile. Yesn't. Yes, not. Yeah, it sounds like a situationship. So you're saying you're opposed to me joining the polycule? He hates me. I can't believe my chatter hates me. This is so fucked up. It is so fucked up. My model can't pout, but I'm pouting. The council will decide my fate. Is this like joining the UN? Do the majority of nations have to agree before I may join? Yeah. Meanwhile, here I am at a minuscule 5'11 3/4. Short, tiny. Yeah, if you got the face to go with that, you could be a celebrity. Welcome back, Cat. You decide you aren't done getting pets yet? I think you're being too humble. Like, worst comes to worst, just put on a Phantom of the Opera mask. Women go wild for a Phantom of the Opera mask. Or get a domino mask and just say as you wish, and all the middle-aged white women will melt. Actually, they're not so middle-aged anymore. That's it. Dragon, get into Dress to Impress. Oh, that's metal. That's metal. That's fucking gold. Cat, you're very cute. You're very, very cute, but you're so needy. The second I stop petting you, I'm sure you still look great. But ladies love scars. Me too. Leah, you best keep coming around. We'll be sad if you leave us. I'll cry. I'll do it. I got the toggle and everything. If you leave, I'll cry. So I'll bounce this idea off you guys. I was walking home from the grocery store. I had a bag of chicken noodle soup and I grabbed an energy drink. And I was looking at the energy drink in my hands as I walked through the rain. And I thought to myself, what if I use this Monster Energy instead of water for my chicken noodle soup? What if I made gamer noodle soup? Got the fever? Ooh, oh no. I hope you're not getting sick. But what if it's good? What if everyone else has been too cowardly and it's actually pretty tasty? I know, right? Imagine having a bowl of soup when you're sick and not feeling good, and it gives you the nutrients you need and a bunch of caffeine. I want the gamer noodle soup. I want my kidneys to ossify into stones from drinking too much Monster Energy. Ugh. With cereal with orange juice. No, no, no. No, 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 you can't do that. That's a crime. That's bad. You can't. No. No, 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 no. How could they that's not food. Oh, well, I hope your studying goes well and I hope you feel better. Uh, what do you mean milk? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know who put this in, but this classic. Tainted Love, really good. Was you? Hell yeah. False. You put in the cereal. And because you have the cereal, you can add the milk to a level where you can submerge the cereal, but not so much that you have to chug a whole bunch of milk afterwards. You want your cereal to get nice and soaked, soggy even, but not fall apart soggy. Cereal milk and bowl. You know what? I'm not pretending. I put my cereal in first. And if you don't like that, you can leave. I won't live in fear of persecution any longer. It's like if you got like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, you need that stuff to get damp because otherwise it'll cut your mouth. You need it to start to soften, but still be crunchy on the inside. And on everything you put the cup? What? Huh? I forgot Crunch was an emo. Look at that little cat crunching. I forgot that was a 7TV emote. And the loving English feet, they walked all over us. And each and every night when my father come home tight, he'd invite the neighbors outside with this chorus. Come out, you black and tans, come and invite me like a man. Show your knife how you won medals down in Flanders. And how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killeshandra. And let me see you tell how you slayed. Ah! I was thinking it was going into the third course, not the second. Yep, peak cinema. 10 out of 10. Would recommend again. Oh, my artist messaged me. Oh, they're still sketching. Okay. I asked her for just a little update check-in since it had been a week and I hadn't heard anything since she switched it to a work in progress. Just you wait, emote soon. Ah, my fellow Merkin. I don't know. America did some stuff when it comes to the Native Americans. We may not have the numbers, but if you factor in it based off time, if you go off natives by day, if you factor it in as an NB, then I think America comes real close. We nearly drove an animal to extinction just to fuck over people that hunted that animal. Yeah, I wish I got the chance to vote against that stuff. I really do. Not much I can do there, unfortunately. Even if I try. The only way I could stop that would be to become El Presidente of America. If I become a big enough VTuber, could I become the president of these United States of America? No, the rich folk use the issue of guns to keep a very large portion on their side. Well, I'd probably have to do a face reveal if I wanted to run for president, I'll be honest. No, the conspiracy theorists would end me. But if I changed my legal name to G, then ran for president, oh boy. Now, the problem is once you're in public office, you're always a public figure. So, no, I would like to go just try and unterrible things for a bit and then leave. Honestly, that might have been better than what we got now. As much as I enjoy femboys with guns Twitter, I think we need some proper regulation on that stuff. That's my opinion. You're mad about regulations. I kind of figured you'd lock onto the femboys with guns. Oh well. That was a trend for a bit. I don't know why. The furry hackers? I don't remember that one. that is. Right. As long as you don't go over 14K, you're fine, because everyone has two hands for the most part. Well, furries are just very prominent on the internet in general. That, with the fact that they control half the world's money supply. I can't believe I Googled femboys with guns on stream. I'm closing that tab. Pedro. I want to listen to Pedro. I think it's this one. Add to queue. Die. You've made a minor spelling error, sir. The victory is mine. No worries. I'm dyslexic. I knew what you meant. Can't let... You know what that... Crank game plays baby hands. That night like this, it always... I gotta go to Pinterest to get this picture. Then I can put it into OBS. It reminds me of this. Does anyone else remember this? Has anyone else seen this man? I look over in my corner and I see my Unis Honest poster framed. It has lasted many years longer than the channel. Just oh my fucking god. The most memeable. Man, I miss Unis Honest. I definitely don't know of any stockpiles of the videos. Yeah, that was Ethan Nestor, Crank Gameplays. They destroyed their car with a baseball bat on my birthday. Paste. Add the music. Add your music. We got 5 more songs. 5 more songs. We're going to have a really long playlist today. That's pretty wicked. I swear, every time I look and see that there's people here, it feels like an accounting error. Like, why are there people here? I'm not that funny, am I? I'm just a little guy. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down. I can't put him in fast enough. Personable? That's something I've never been called before. Paste. Enter. Pedro Pe. Pedro, 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 Pedro Pe. Pedro Pe. Pedro, Pedro Pe. Pedro, 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 Pedro. I can't speak Spanish. I still can't speak Spanish. But it makes my brain happy. I look over and I see the little raccoon going in a circle on Spotify. I had to do it. Pedro Pe. Pedro Pe. You know, I've been told at work that I'm the scary one because I am a man that is pretty much 6 foot tall. And I just stand there in the back quietly. Oh, that's pretty cool. Pedro, 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 Pedro. All right. All right, all right. It's a hell of a feeling up. Add to playlist. Man, you guys keep adding songs. I think this might be the last I put in, though. Because that takes our playlist up to 1 second. Last song takes our playlist up to a staggering hour 45. That's half an hour longer than we usually reach for playlists. Now, I wonder if I should play a game this evening. Do we need more assets for stream? Music Man. Well, I only started doing Music Mondays because Ariel, my favorite streamer, used to do them. She wasn't having as much fun with them and she had to worry a lot more about copyright stuff as she got bigger, so she stopped. But I missed them. So then a couple years later, I brought them back. I brought it back, baby. I'm bringing Music Monday back. Big stretch. I could play more Dark Souls, but I wouldn't be drunk. And is that even funny if I'm not drunk? Am I even funny if I'm sober? Yeah, and everyone gets a chance to interact with the stream, which is cool. Yeah. Here, let me add a funny song that I found because of Music Monday. Here, after this next song, it'll play the funny song. We might not listen to all of it because it's just silly, but it's funny and I like it. I mean, I will go months without drinking and then I'll drink a lot. So I don't know what that is. I don't think that's alcoholic because I don't need it every day. I don't know. Maybe being an alcoholic's content. Underisen? I mean, it's so expensive to drink's the main issue, especially because my favorites are all imports and they're getting slapped with tariffs soon. Oh, Visual K. I love Visual K. I don't really care about the music with Visual K. I just like the outfit design. Note to self, after Halloween outfit and after summer outfit, get Visual K outfit. I can go crazy with it. Sick nasty. Shit, my water bottle's empty. How could you do this? I will be right back. I'll leave you with your musics. I will use the bathroom and be back with a full water bottle and I'll start chugging. Break screen And mute my mic so you don't hear me peeing. I'm out. I'm out of cinnamon sticks. This is so fucked up. I usually put one in the bottom of my water bottle to make it taste good. Yeah, I'm back. Back again. Call me Slim Shady the way I'm back again. Yes, hello, cat. You're gonna flip yourself over. You keep headbutting me like that. Oh, uh, 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 do I know any raps? Tekken? Like the fighting game? I've heard of it. I don't think I've really watched any of it. Oh, look, a convenient distraction from me rapping. Tell me about Tekken. Note to self, learn Dan to Dan. In 3 to 6 years, learn Dan to Dan. Oh. Yeah, I think Bada, Heavenly, and Bluto all play like Tekken and those kind of fighting games. Mr. Heavenly Father, are they alive today? No, don't look like it. But that's okay. Well, I think you lost her to the game. That's the kind of game that consumes a person. Where did my phone go? I lost my phone. It was right here. It was right next to me. Oh, this is the funny song I heard from Music Money Word. Steel Girlfriend. It's been a while since I listened to this song. Ba, 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 ba. This is chicken talk. Ba, 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 fuck off. And they do lay. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 fuck off. Ari actually skipped this song. She listened to like the first minute of it and skipped it, and it's a tragedy. I don't know if she'll ever recover from that. I wonder what would be a good raid message today. We got a little time left. I want to think of something good. I'm thinking about raiding Papa Mutt. You know, increase our furry rations for the day. There's also Petri Coral playing Fall Guys. I haven't watched her in a long time, though. And I gave her the ick once, so I'm scared to go back over there. I got some people. I got a lot of people I follow, so I'm just scrolling through. There's also Soy Milk doing some art. And I do have a sub to share over there, so I think we'll say hello to Miss Soy Milk in a bit. That being said, we got 6, 8, 11, 13, 16, 19, 22. We got like half an hour plus of more music still to get through. So just something to look at. Who knows who could go live or who could end stream? I just hope I get a couple more people over because a lot of streamers don't let people raid unless they have like 5 viewers. That way, you know, you don't got just a weirdo. Oh, did it break? Oh no, it broke, did. Here, 1 second. This is a Korean song by K. Oh no, this is an instrumental version. It's Hate That. I see the issue. I'll fix your song. Don't worry. There you go. I fixed it. I'll have to go slide that around in the playlist to fix it so when people listen to playlists later, it'll be good. Here we go. Grab that. Slide it up. Slide it up behind the instrumental, then remove the instrumental version. There we go. Sorry about that. I fix. G-fix. Speaking of, I've become the handyman at work, which I don't mind doing a lot of the fixing stuff for like the little things. However, the handyman they call gets $100 every time he comes in minimum. So, like, why can't I get like an extra $40? 40 or 50? Come on, please. Just pay me a little bit as a treat. I know, right? I know, like, when I unclog drains and stuff, they'll usually let me just get a pizza for free, which that's fair. I know. The big thing is if they pay me for it and then I'm doing it and I get hurt, then I could sue. Like, they would be liable. It's a whole liability thing. It's why they hire someone to do it for what's an exorbitant price. But, however, if I'm asked by my boss to do something, I do it, I get hurt, they're still responsible. It just might take a while to get paid. I'd be really happy if I got hurt at work enough to sue, but not enough to, like, lose a leg. Could you imagine? I'd be stuck at home recovering, and I'd stream like 8 hours a day. It'd be awesome. Yes, however, bonuses are taxed at like 50% in America. It's why companies occasionally give their employees a gift. Like, here's a gift card for $100. They're taxed crazy. Mainly because it used to be people used bonuses to get around taxes, if I remember right. Slurp a slurp. Yeah. Well, usually I just hire this old lady my family's been going to for a while to do it. But this year I might have to hire somebody else, depending on how much I make off Twitch. I don't think I'll make enough for it to be a big concern, though. Careful, dragon. I like some regulations. I like my milk to not be raw. I like to know there's less than 8 spiders in my ketchup. Those kind of regulations are pretty good. The real issue is that people were using bonuses not as a here's a bonus for what you did, but as a hey, here's untaxed income that we're giving to our upper staff. Oh, wait, with automatic deposit, it's pretty much the same over here now. You just look at your bank account and see money went in. Good morning, Panda. I made us a new channel points thing and sub badges. Welcome back, Boar. Everybody's coming back. Everybody's here. We got all the cool people and me. We got all the cool people here. Nah, I don't know what you're talking about, Miss Leah. Oh no. Here, wait 1 second more. Let me clear. Let you guys get a couple songs in. I was actually thinking about closing up, but if you guys are back, I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going for Music Monday, for the sake of Music Monday. Okay, I'll agree to that. Yes, Cat, you're very sweet and very, very needy. Needy little lady, aren't you? Ooh, there's a siren going off outside. Well, I hope that's not an issue. Dragon, do you need to go lay down? Do you smell burnt toast? Dragon, are you dying? Panda, what was that playlist that Miss May was using the other day during Sekiro? The Glurm Alien Singing Songs playlist. I need that. I need it. But I need it. I know mitosis is the powerhouse of the cell, but what's apoptosis? I was looking for it. I found a few of the songs, but I didn't find a big playlist with all of them. Yeah, I know mitosis. It's the powerhouse of the cell. Oh, oh, it's when it pops. When it tosis. Oh, so that's just like normal end of cell lifetime. Not when they all start just left and right. Like you just started answering council commands and deleting. Oh. Wait, doesn't that mean I could grow infinitely? Yeah, I know about that, unfortunately. Okay. So it's when the cell has reached its best by date, it just apoptosis. Okay. That makes sense. I was thinking that for some reason I was thinking apoptosis was I think it's superhydroplasty when cells are so oversaturated that they burst. Let's see, Boris not been here for a while. We can put that one in. There we go. Get Boris' recommendation in there. Now I have to make the important decision. Am I allowed to play Dark Souls sober? Or is it only Drunk Souls? Only Drunk Souls? Oh, good at remembering this stuff, but not necessarily applying it. That makes sense. But I want it to be content, baby. Choto. There we go. Here, I can't remember if I've shown you yet. I made a new channel point and sub badge. What do you think of them, Panda? What do you think? Hydrate? Okay. What do you think, Panda? You're one of the few that get to use the little cup. Exactly, because Candy's to bribe me to do stuff. And then you guys get a cup of coffee when you pay. It's perfect. I painted these. I made them myself. As a founder badge. The candy looks nice, I feel like. I don't know about the rest necessarily. But considering it's only ever going to be 100 pixels wide. Thank you. You're too nice to me. You're too nice. You know, that was my plan to take over the markets and make a lot of money in the Song of Ice and Fire roleplay game. Was to, because I was playing a Maester it. And it's like, what if I made candies out of honey that were good for you? Oh no, you're one of those surgery robots. Can't believe she's a surgery robot. This is so fucked up, Dio. This is so fucked up. Oh, you put in your recommendations? It'd be really funny if I slapped you in the face with an ad right now, Boar, but I can't. I can't do it. Here, I'll get some of your songs and then I'll scatter them through the playlist because there's quite the queue right now. Buh. Buh. Oh yeah, that song doesn't exist on Spotify. Pesto. Pesto. It's kind of cute that I can see which ones Boar recommended since they tag their name at the end. And one by Rachel Bryan. Add to playlist. Then we go into the playlist and then we'll do like a this and we'll grab that. We'll throw it there. And then we'll go like that. There, that scatters your songs in there a bit. That way you will get to hear some of your music. Perfect. 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 Oh, drank water? Drinking water. Did it break again? It was just one song. And then I cleared out the songs. Oh, I'm making a fortune today. Look at that. Look at that. 7 cents. 7 cents in ad revenue. Oh, baby. Oh, boy. Let's go. I'm going to take that all the way to the cactar pot. Oh, and you were right about Hannah. I sent her a message this morning and she already responded and gave me a little update on the art. I just checked in since it had been a week without me hearing anything. She's still on the sketch phase and will send me it when it's done. I'm excited. I want my emotes so bad. I want 7 cents is 7/100ths of a dollar. So the first one. Ad revenue, baby. Let's go. It was kind of weird not having Panda and Borean, though. It's like my little buds, my little guys, and my mod. And I was... No worries, Panda. You getting your rest is important. That's right. You are going to... You're not going this week, are you, to Las Vegas, are you? Yeah, but you weren't here earlier, and it was weird. In May. Huh? Oh, fair. My job is supposed to pay out any vacation time I accrue once I hit the cap of like 2 weeks of vacation time saved up. Which works out well for me because then I make even more money. Then I make like $17 an hour. Almost. Which is pretty good. For gas station money, that's pretty good. Oh, it would be so nice. But I figure it would be at least a year. Oh. I don't think this one was from Boar. I think this is from Ivan Ryuji. Ellie. My problem is that it feels like even when I try and use my vacation time, I then have to make up that time. Like I have to come in and fill in a day for somebody else, usually the person that like worked an extra day, which if that's the case, that's fine, but I shouldn't have used my vacation time then. Yeah, I think this one was put in before you came back. I think it was Ivan, or the last one was Ivan. One of our new beings, our new little guys, who might in fact be a little lady based off their Discord name. Yeah, this one was by Boar. I know my little buddy. I know my little guy. Oh, wait, no, that 20 cents is from yesterday's stream. Oh. I made 7 cents while drunk off my ass. Also, Panda, hangovers are for the weak. I drank a whole bottle of wine last night and I feel fine. I woke up fine. Be better. I didn't even have a full week last week of being affiliatized, but I didn't even make $1 in ad revenue. I got $11 in bits and then $22 in subs. Twitch won't even pay out unless I get a little over $50 since I told Twitch I want a paper check. I want a good, clean record for my tax lady. Make it as easy as possible for her. You had a funny little nom nom. Do you perchance mean a green variety gummy or brownie or other treat? Because I thought about getting one of those to have with my drinking last night. However, it's not something I can legally have in my area. So if I ever have a little cookie, you will have to infer whether or not it was a funny one. That's what I thought too. $33 was really good. No, cookie with a C, like Charlie. Over here just repeatedly tapping it, waiting for it to come off cooldown. I am referring to a THC cookie, a weed cookie. A marijuana cookie. I'm not allowed those in my state. Oh. Yeah, you know they can put the weed in all sorts of sweets now. They can put, I know, right? Imagine kissing somebody, let alone getting a hickey. Gross. It is not legal in my state. However, it is legal in the next state over. So if I were to like rent a hotel room, go over, get real silly with it, then come back. I'm just saying. I could be Diet Dr. May. Ask my parents to bring some back with them next time they go over. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're good. Internet died for just a moment. Well, so he's just a little guy. Boris, our child, our son. No, I've been calling you Leah. I think. Comma. No, I don't think I've been saying that. Am I going crazy? Am I losing my mind? I know, which is why I'd have to have a place to stay over there. I would definitely never just bring it over to my home and do it when I don't work or something. I would never do that. That would be illegal, and I would never do such a thing on Twitch.television. I did say, however, Thank you for this one, Panda. Me without any sugar to get poured on. Great Uncle Elite. Oh no. That means you're old enough to be their grandpa elite. Oh no. Pour some sugar on me. Oh my God. Pour some sugar on me. Pour some sugar on me. From my head to my feet. I love this song. It reminds me of my childhood because this is the genre of music my dad listened to. It just, wasn't an NSP cover. Dragon, we're the same age. Mr. Elite, we are the same age. Help. I like singing, but I'm not good at it. I wouldn't subject you to a whole stream of that. I'll allow you to tell me to fuck off. That's fair. Well, I think a dude bro is older than you, considering he is literally a father. Did you just Freudian slip calling them old? Somehow this is feeling weird all of a sudden. This is starting to feel like a bad arrow gay. Help, help. I think Badoo Bro's older than that. I actually don't know their age offhand. I've never met them in person. Yeah, you will forever be the youngest one here unless Castaway is younger than you. Even my youngest brother is 18. Which I don't think I've seen him around here. I gave both my brothers my link to my stuff because they were asking for it. Yeah, I'm more here just trying to be polite. So I'm like Mr. Panda, Miss Leah, Mr. Dragon, Mr. Dragon D's nuts. Sorry, I had to do it. I had to do it. Oh no, Panda is dead. Panda is dead. I can't believe they fucking died. They're all dead. They're dead, I tell you. My May sub unfortunately expired. So I don't have Kit's Roadkill anymore, I don't think. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I know it's on your Discord stuff, isn't it? Secret. Why were you going to die of embarrassment? Did you do something dumb over here? I don't remember. I remember most of yesterday's stream. Most. I remember beating the Asylum Dean and then doing it again. Oh, yeah, if you want to share your character name, that's cool. Don't throw ice at me. I'll eat it. Any other ice eaters in chat? I do enjoy munching on a little bit of ice. Especially when you get that ice that's a little like porous, so it crunches easy. Boreas, Articuno, Nirvana, Septimus, Glacier. Got it. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Da Vinci? I'm not even going to try to pronounce none of that. Oh, you were just being cool. You were just being that freaking guy. Touches the Walls. That's the song I want to add. Here, Nico. Where's the song? I think this is it. Add to queue. Oh, the animation they have for Granite is so good. It's so good. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Wait. Yeah, tell us where you're from. Oh, from the Maldives Island, like off the coast of India? Am I remembering my geography right? Southwest of the Indian Peninsula. See you later. Thank you for stopping by. I think it's in CK3 actually. Maldives. Go images. Yeah, I had to add this song when I saw someone reference Touches the Walls. Yeah. I know where that is. It's southwest of India, right by the equator. I believe Elite is also an American, but that's quite. I don't know what state they're from. I'm from Dead Center. Oh, they're from Utah. So we got two Midwestern Americans. We got a Hawaiian, which is still technically American, technically. Maldives and South Africa. We're doing just a lap around the world. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Leech is American as well. They said they were from Utah. Oh no, I've doxed Elite. Oh no. This is why I can't be trusted. This is why I can't be trusted with the power to knock on May's streams. I'll ruin everything. I'll burn it to the ground in a fiery. No, Boer is from South Africa, the country at the bottom of Africa. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna go home and you're gonna watch the movie Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That's your instructional guide to how to fake being sick. You need to be hugging the toilet for a good long while and look as pathetic as possible, and then you lick your palms. I know it will look stupid and childish, but isn't school? No, it's in color. It can't be that old. It's in color. Stop. No. Ferris Bueller's Day. 1986. That's not 40 years older. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Oh, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Copy, pasted in the chat. It's about this guy's epic adventures when he skips school. No, it's in full color. Not, I mean, it's not like HDMI, IMAX or whatever. Maybe it's IMAX. I don't know what IMAX means. I just know it's a movie thing. It's Gojira. The Gojira movie. I love Gojira. Yeah, Gojira. I also just really love the way they say it in the old movies. I really love that. No, stop. If Panda was there, I was probably more. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! You know what? Fuck Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I'll say it. Fuck those spiders. I'm still scared of spiders because of that fucking movie. Hey, what's the matter with you? Hey. Whoever put this in, based as fuck. Yeah, it's too bad because a lot of kids found comfort like in that series. And now that they're older, they don't want to necessarily let go of it despite the author being terrible. I know that was a big thing that happened with Silvervale. She got canceled for playing Wizard Game. But like the first few clips I saw of her was her all but crying when she got the wand she got from the personality test back in the day and stuff like that. And we're like, no, this is something so special to people. We can't just let it be ruined by the person that made it. We can take it back. Which is why I highly recommend pirating those books and games if you can. Smile. I would never recommend doing crime. I mean, I would never, ever, ever. If I am in South Africa, I am very lost. I mean, yeah. It's also for the kids that really felt they didn't fit in or belong anywhere. And then they're like, there's this place where you can go be wizard and be cool. All right, then. If I'm getting a free guided tour, let me book the plane ticket. No, I need to save my vacation time. If for no other reason than getting 3 paychecks when I quit my job would be really cool. Getting a month and a half worth of pay when I quit my job, that'd be awesome. Oh, but I know I posted that schedule. I'm going to try and go live earlier than 1 o'clock most of the week, closer to noon. But with how work's been going and me having to stay late every day last week, I'm just going to assume that I won't have the option. But 1 o'clock is my goal. To be at home by like 12:30 at the absolute latest so I can set up for stream and be live at 1 o'clock. Which, like, last week, I mean, I got some overtime, which was nice. I'll get extra pay. But damn it, I don't want to stay late every day. But that's weird. I never thought about that. Oh, that's terrible. I didn't realize that was a thing. I mean, it makes sense. Like, statistically, I'm not surprised. But I didn't know, and it's gross. I think this was boar, but I could be wrong. This feels like it was boar. Oh, I'll add one song to cap the stream. Dan da Dan. There we go. Otonoke. There we go. Yeah, I look back at some of the things I said and thought when I was that age, and I'm more like, oh no, I was not a good person back then. I won't claim to be the best person now, but I am no longer transphobic or homophobic. So that's pretty good. Samus? Oh, Samus. Samus. Of the Corona, yes. I'm trying to remember the name of the game. Metroid, that's the name. Well, that's probably because she doesn't have kit armor. At least in the old Metroid. In old Metroid, she's just a robot. Your Twitch is broken, boy? That's no good. Are you on mobile? Mobile always seems to be breaking. Oh, last night I raided into Ruben about 2 seconds after their raid went through to somebody else. I spent a good 10 minutes laughing about that. It's some timing. It happens. Ruben was like, oh, buddy, so sorry. You have some poor timing today in his chat. And then I was like, oh, he's fine. It's just me. Everyone else had gone to bed by then. When she takes off the suit, chef's kiss. I agree. I don't know if I could handle 2 chats at once. That's my main concern. I think I should try and get decently established on Twitch before I start adding extra on top. Yeah, you're like me, aren't you? You want yourself a woman that can just suplex you, that can shatter both your spine and your hip. That's true as well. The automated moderation on YouTube would get me. YouTube is a lot stricter with music, unfortunately. It's too bad. I would love to do it. I probably could. So YouTube uses programs to like search for music being played and get that video and grab it and by the neck and squeeze until it turns bright yellow and a dollar sign appears on it. One of my shorts actually got dinged because you can just barely hear Numb in the background. That was the one where I was talking about coconut bras. You weren't here for that, Leah, now were you? Now, have you ever considered the fact that a coconut bra is just putting milk back inside a coconut? Have you ever considered that? I do upload all my VODs onto YouTube. Bruh, you know, for the boing. For what did you do? What did you do? Your mouth is burning and your hand is bleeding, boar. Boar? Yeah, a bra. A coconut bra. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, first of all, stop being in my chat when you're cooking from now on. I will banish you if I must. Welcome back, Captain Erica. We got an emergency. Our little buddy is hurt. Who here can afford a plane ticket? Honestly, buy him plate armor while you're at it. Let them bleed. No, it's my little buddy, my little guy. You can't do that to the littlest guy. Yeah, this is like the 4th time you've cut yourself. You need to... You're not allowed knives anymore, boar. Oh, all right. Thank you for popping in while you could. Captain Erica's work keeps him very busy. They were here for my they were in the collab and they made a video game called The Ghost of Alcantara. Would you like me to share the Steam link again? No. Chemical Engineer. But Pilot was a good guess based off the name. Here, let me grab the link. This is the Steam page for Ghost of Alcantara. I believe it's out on the 25th if you would like to wishlist it. It's a free, that's right, free visual novel with over 100,000 words. Wishlist now. Oh, yeah, you'd have to get it on computer if you're on mobile or something. But if you have a computer, just screenshot it so you don't lose the name. I don't know how to do that. I want to move to the UK right now. I don't know if I'd be very convincing. You can probably put it on a MacBook, probably. If you can get Steam on a MacBook, you can get that game. It's not like it's a Chromebook. That's basically just a phone. Well, thank you for looking anyway. And Bor, I can't help you there. I'm sorry. Me neither. Apple is terrible. It's just not compatible with other stuff like Android is. That's my only issue. I still need to get an Apple phone so I can get the better face tracking once I do my re-rig. Well, the game's made in RenP, which can run on a cell phone. You should be able to make it work. Should. Panda would know more than me, though. Panda is tech support. I'm eepy. I don't want to be eepy. It's only 2 o'clock. Yeah, I had an iPhone 4S, I want to say. iPhone like 4. I'm awake. I'm awake. I am awake. I am woke. I am wokeaged. Love. Don't you need somebody to love? Somebody to love. I used to be asleep, but now I'm not because woke. I can't breathe now because choke. What other because woke jokes can you guys come up with? Got any ideas? Yeah, I agree. Android better. Woke, choke. Words that end in oak. The smoke smells good because oak. What is this? Shoto fucking Mateo. No. Oh no, Panda's weird. Oh no, they're weird. I was thirsty, but now I'm not because Coke. I got canceled because joke. I'm warm because cloak. Eggs are tasty because yolk. I'm not lonely because folk. I'm sad because it broke. He's cold because soak. They can still go to heaven because soak. If you don't know what soaking is, oak. Bespoke. It's fancy because bespoke. She's awake because poke. What is this song? It's something all right. I think that's Spanish. Las Racuneros. Oh, goodbye, Bor. We'll see you later. Sleep is important. Go get your rest. It's like 9:30 at night over there almost. You have school in the morning. I'll see you after school for stream. I miss Froggy. When will Froggy be back? I miss Froggy. I miss Froggy so much. I bought the new little figurine. I miss Froggy a lot. Oh, Ari is at WeebCon. I forgot she was at WeebCon. Oh, bye, Boar. I'm gonna miss you, little buddy. Oh, yeah, the WeebCon is happening. Someday I'll be rich and I'll be able to go to WeebCon. Where is WeebCon anyway? WeebCon. It's in Texas. Directions to Irvine, Texas. Okay, it's a 12.5 hour drive. I can do that. I can do that. Bet. I can drive 12.5 hours for WeebCon and be there tomorrow if I quit my job now. Didn't Baby No Money dress up as Miku? Wasn't that a thing that happened? Hell yeah, let's go. These bitches love Miku. That's what I thought. Like, their enter into the anime world by doing Miku cosplay led to them hanging out with VTubers, which is really funny. That you can have enough pull that if you just touch a thing somebody that's famous likes, you can hang out with them. Note to self, become so famous as VTuber that I can get a Miku outfit and then be friends with Iron Mouse. Will Neff. Yeah. I'm going to pretend I know who that is. No, I'm awake. I'm woke. I'm wokage. I will not be defeated by the Eep. I will not. I just gotta hold out till the end of the playlist. There's only 6 minutes left of the playlist. Then we can look to raid somebody. I'm thinking Soy Milk, since it's been a little while since I raided her. Okay, I've watched Hassan, and I know Cutie because of Ludwig. Oh, I need to catch back up on the Backyard podcast. On the Yard. I liked that one. Also, Ludwig was bald for a bit, and I want to know how many jokes they made. I know they were popping off. At least Slime would have been. Fear and. A lot of respect to Hassan for doing political stuff online in general. The kind of audience that attracts is not always great. Aiden seems like a sweetie. He's just a little guy. He's the boy wife of the group, I think. Yes, cat. Oh. Little Shiro has come over to say hello. Would you like to speak into the microphone, little cat? Nope, you hate me and you hate chat. That's fucked up. Do you think Aiden would be boy wife? I think Aiden would be boy wife. I think Aiden would enjoy back shots. You hate me, cat. So you hate me. Just say you hate me. What? Yeah, it seems like all the guys, for the most part, are just put on characters, especially Slime. He seems like a decent enough guy, like off camera. He's just got that sexual humor. Oh, do you guys know about Cyclothon? If you don't, Sea Dog VA is doing a very long cyclothon all across Japan to raise money for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. IDF, not the other IDF. I would highly recommend, if you got a little bit of disposable income and would be willing to help over there, to drop a couple dollars. Every bit helps. That's fair. That's fair, Leah. You're not comfortable with that kind of humor. The good IDF, yes. Well, we did it. We hit the end of the playlist. This is the last song. Let's see. What is Soy doing? I want to see what she's doing before I go in and raid her, because what if I break something? Oh. Looks like she is rigging model? Oh, what is the joke, Panda? The last cyclothon, they made a lot of jokes about IDF. But this cyclothon, I don't think anyone's making those jokes anymore. Read soy milk. There, it's ready. I can push the button. Please donate to the American Heart Association. My billions bras will actually be useful. Oh. Is that why they had that funeral for Fillion? I saw she died. Chacha's already working on making another Fillion. But here, let's get a raid going. What's a good raid message? Because otherwise, yeah, this one just came up. I don't know it. It's just the autoplay now. Do you guys have any good ideas for a raid? How about new art raid? Since we did those, that we got that new cup, and I did that little candy at the start. Unless you got something funnier, we could also do a Music Monday raid. Oh, no hangover for us. I like that. I like that. I'll just copy and paste the message. Soy is incredibly funny and very talented. I think you'll have fun over there.